So Nicholas in Yellow, how are you today?
I'm good, I'm good.
Thank you for letting me in.
Thank you for interviewing me. This should be fun. I still haven't chosen a story yet, but
Oh, you haven't?
no, sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. That'll just make the story. It'll make the interview more exciting. You know. Yeah. We don't know where it's gonna go.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Would you mind if we started with your childhood and just made our way through that and then saw what we came up with?
Okay.
Groovy. So tell me about your primary school. What was that like?
Primary school was pretty good, I guess. I went to a Christian school, so it was not that good. But you know, we had this thing called the Link. It was like a concrete room, smooth polished concrete room, where they had a handball court made up of 16 squares, and we played 16 square handball. That was wild.
I miss handball so damn much.
I know.
16 square handball. That sounds kind of fun.
That kind of got replaced as the handball court in later years.
Oh, boo.
Boo indeed. They put this hall outside on the best oval, and there was a strip of really rough concrete right next to the hall, and people started playing handball there.
But it was really rough.
Yeah, really rough. So rough, in fact, that one time I scraped the heck out of my finger and my knee at the same time.
Oh, boo times two.
Well, my buddies and I were playing handball together, and I was in second place, and my buddies didn't want me to get into first place, because I'm a killer, right? And so we were just playing around, and they were like bouncing it way over my head, and they were like playing really aggressively against me, or maybe just strategically, you know. And so I was like, I started playing back really hard, and somebody just lobbed me a killer underarm, and I dove for it, but the ball was going straight for a pole, so if I hit it, I would have hit the pole, and so, well, I went for it anyway, essentially, and I hit the ball, it went straight out, I think it went on the roof, and I accidentally landed on my knee on the concrete, and it really hurt. Yeah, it really hurt. It scraped up my knee, my finger and my knee. It wasn't that bad, but it really hurt at the time. And now every time people are telling their horrific injury stories, I'm like, oh yeah, one time I scraped my knee. I didn't even mention my finger because it's too hard to work in. It's a hard story to tell because it's so shit.
But it's still interesting. Well, the finger's very important. I'd say the finger's more important than the knee. If you say people... I don't know what I'm saying. This interview's hard. This interview's very hard to do. I shouldn't have done it this way. I'm leaving this in.